My name is Emmanuel Turatsinze, and today I want to present you, I want to give you a training on how to clean a coffee maker as well as how to make or prepare a coffee. So before we start, the process of cleaning the coffee, the coffee maker, this coffee maker, so it's going to take us a few minutes, and then also the process of cooking the coffee will take also like a very few minutes. Like cooking coffee will take like 2 to 4 minutes, and then preparing coffee will take 9 minutes. 9 minutes like wrong. So before we go any further, I can start with cleaning the coffee maker. So before you start cleaning the coffee maker, you need to have different things. One is dish soap solution, so you must have a dish soap solution. The second one is you must have the water, so I'm having water here, and then you must have the vinegar, vinegar to mix it with the water, as well as this spot where you can mix the solution. So, and then another thing you need is a sponge. So you need a sponge like this one, just to make sure that you can clean the water, as well as this stuff like a soap solution. And then, so another thing you will need is a kitchen towel. So we use a different kitchen towel. Here we have one. Yes, you will need a kitchen towel like this one, where you are going to be cleaning the coffee maker when you're done. So and then, so you use this one to clean the external part, and then we use this one because it's very clean to clean the internal part. So we can start our process now. So once you have all these materials done, what you do is the first step is you make sure that the carafe and filter are empty. So the carafe we're talking about is this one. So you have to take it from out and then to see if they're empty. Right now, so there is a coffee, and then we need to clean it. Just move it. That's the first step, and make sure that they are really empty. And also the carafe and the filter should be empty. And then the second step will be, so you mix. So you can put this way here because we're going to clean it. And then you mix this the water we have as well as the vinegar to make a solution, so we clean it very better. And then after brewing that, so after mixing the vinegar and the water, we need to brew it. So we can do like this way. It's okay. So we brew it, and then after we brew it, then the next step will be we take the carafe and the filter, then we fill it with water. So we fill it halfway. So we take this filter, and then we put the water halfway, so we can clean it. Yes, so we can clean it. And then once we've done that, so the next step will be so once we fill this one as well as this one, so the next step will be like we are going to take the carafe and filter and the filter basket and then clean them. So the filter basket also we are going to take it from here because we need to clean it too. And then you go and clean it. So we are now doing the cleaning. So we use that water, then we clean it. Yes, I take this one. So once you have cleaned both the filter as well as the carafe, as well as the filter basket, so what you do is you clean internally. You take it should be very clean because we are going to clean internally. So then we dry it. So you have to dry them. Yes, very careful. It should be as clean as possible. And then we also take this one, and then we try to make sure that it's very clean and it's very safe. And then once we've done that, the last and very least step, what we are going to do is we're going to reassemble them. So we make sure that we put everything in its place. So we put the filter into its place in the filter holder, and then we put also this one here. So that's the very basic steps. And then we take the other towel, kitchen towel, which is not clean, and then we clean the remaining parts. And then we put it here because we will need it when we will be preparing our coffee. Thank you so much. Begin. we are going now to prepare the coffee. So what we need to prepare the coffee, we need the coffee ground. So we need the water as well. So we need the sugar, but the sugar is optional because there are some people who doesn't like the sugar as well as the creamer. And then another thing we need is like cleaning materials, because cleaning sometimes because we need to clean the place before we even take the coffee to someone who want to drink it. And then, so what we do, the first step, if we have all the materials that we need, what we do the first step, we make sure we have all materials that we have around us, and then we take the filter and place into the filter holder. That's what we did in the previous step. So this is what we're talking about. You make sure that we put it here. And then once you put it here, you need to put the coffee ground into the filter. So this is our coffee ground. So you got to open it very carefully. So then once you open it, and you put the coffee into that one. Yes. Yes. And then we close. And then another thing that we need, so the second step is like we put the water into the coffee pot. So this is the coffee pot. So different coffee pots have different regulation in terms of water you can put in. But this one can show that you can put at maximum of 12. So we put it here, the water in the coffee pot. And we can see where the water is now. So we can see if it is reaching the maximum possible. So and then another step, so what we do, we need to close this one. So we press it, and then so we need to check clearly if the pot is set really well. So this one should be into here, should be plugged into here, and then we can see if it is also connected to the like electricity. And then so another thing, we need to turn on the coffee pot, and then so we need to make sure that you are turning on the coffee pot here, and then now to start preparing our coffee. And then we need to take so what is the other? Yes, we need to take also the towel, the other which is not very clean. So to clean the outside, make sure that it is very clean. Our space is very clean, and then we wait for the coffee to finish to brew. It takes like 7 minutes only, and then that's all. And then so before I finish, I want to clearly explain about different steps. So starting from preparing coffee, so the first step is we make sure that we have all the materials. The second step is make sure that we take the filters and we put it into the holder as we saw it, and we take our coffee and we put it into the filter, and then we put the water into the pot, and then so we check if the pot is set really well, and then so we clean the remaining parts, and then we set it on our electricity so we turn on the pot so we can wait until it is really clearly brewed. So so if you need more information, you can. So we've retrieved information from Mark Moran 2017. You can check on their articles, as well as for the cleaning the pot, cleaning the coffee maker. You can go to Team 2016, that's where it is retrieved, so you can find more information. But if you have more questions, feel free to ask me. I will answer. Thank you so much for watching.